Okay, so today is the day. I am heading into the post office in our little town. Our chicks, the first ones for the season, are here, so let's go get started. Because it's a little loud in here. I don't know, can you hear me?
Hi everyone, it's spring here on our farm, and one of the first outward signs of spring is our first batch of meat chickens going in the brooder. And unfortunately that means I need to clean out the brooder from last year. We typically clean out the brooder in the spring and then put new bedding in after each batch, and the next batch benefits from the microbes and the exposure to all the creatures that are in the composting bedding. It helps them for when they go out on pasture. It builds their immune system. They've done studies that show that chickens exposed to those things are less likely to disease on pasture. So it would have been great if I had cleaned out the brooder over the winter, but that's not how things usually work. And since the chicks are arriving tomorrow, today's the day to clean out the brooder. So I'm going to give you it's a mess here. Things have accumulated over the winter, and we have about a good 12 inches or so of composted bedding that I'm going to be hauling out to our field. Pretty much everything here on our farm is done, at least material management is done with a shovel or a pitchfork, and that's how this is going to happen. So lots of shoveling. 2/3 of the way through. I've taken 4 of these cart loads down to the compost pile, and we're actually making pretty good progress. Now the brooder is empty, and we will put in new wood chips and get the heat lamp set up. So it's all ready for the chicks to come tomorrow, and we'll show you the video of us putting them in the brooder. So now we have fresh bedding in here. I need to add food in the feeders, put the waterers in, plug in the lights, make sure everybody's working there, and then put the top on. And then this will be ready for us to put chicks in it tomorrow. Hi everyone. It got late last night, so I didn't get a chance to get the brooder completely set up before our chicks got here. So I'm on my lunch break now, and we just finished getting everything set up. We have our heat light lamps. We have 3 of them. We have these little chick feeders, and we have a waterer here. You'll notice the waterer, I have these rocks in it. If you let day-old chicks have access to a full waterer, they will get themselves wet within seconds, and it's a mess. We've done it, and unfortunately it ends up with us blow drying a bunch of chickens to get them dry. So we've learned to make sure they don't have a lot of water access. So I think that's everything. I'm just going to start putting the chicks in, put them under the heat, and we'll show them where the water is and the food. We have 150 here. We don't have to show all of the chicks how to do it. Chicks imitate each other, so if we show 10 to 20% of them where the water is and where the food is, they learn very quickly. So.
So here they are, 154 Cornish cross peeps. And these guys will explode. Are these all male?
Yes.
So these are all male, and they will explode in the next 6 to 8 weeks. When at the end of 8 weeks, we will take them to our processor to be processed. So dinner's done for the dogs. Just fed them. And we're gonna start the rest of the evening chores so that we can be finished. It's been a long day. We got the chicks today, the meat chicks. Put those in the brooder. They're doing well so far. Need to lower the heat lamp a little bit. They are a little cool. It's warmer out today, but not, it's not super warm, so it's still a little breezy. So we need to work on that, and we can go check on them. Let's go see. So here they are in their home, sweet home, for the next at least 2 weeks, probably, until they start to get feathers, and then we will move them to grass. But as you can see, they are all pretty active, which is a good thing. You want them to be active. You don't want them to be sluggish or laying around anywhere. Looks like everybody's found the watering hole, and they're eating, so they look good. Okay, dinner time. Pretty soon, everybody's gonna have something to say in just a few minutes when they realize, there we start. When they realize I'm heading for the barn. There you go, do you hear that? Hi, Debbie. Hi, Debbie. So let's go head in. Yeah, we have a bunch of our equipment here. We're gonna go in and get some grain. Actually, I think I'll get grain from out here. There we go. As soon as I'm gonna open this bin. As soon as I open this bin, you're not gonna be able to hear anything. So I'm gonna get some green. Sorry for the weird camera angles while I get the grain out of the bin. I can show you. This is our mix from our green place. Everybody now. Everybody wants green. So here we go. Everybody's getting green. And it's a free-for-all. Oh, this is our special girl, Snoopy. She, yeah, she's special. So everybody's getting their green. We have several green stations down here. Hi, Snoopy. Hi, Snoopy. And now we're gonna move ahead with the hay. So this is Libby. I call her Libby Lou. She was supposed to be due with her calf this past Saturday. What was the date, Darren? 20th. The 20th. So no calf yet. She gets some green. When we got Libby, she was out on pasture with her calf, Penny, and they were not super tame. They hadn't been handled a lot. So we've been giving Libby a little bit of grass, or not grass, green every day to help her know that, you know, we're friendly. We try to pet her while we're giving her green, and so she'll recognize that you know, we are friendly. We would like to milk Libby once her calf is finished. So Darren has been feeding her with a scoop, but she doesn't want it now because she's got it in her feeder. She likes to eat out of the scoop, and she's particular which scoops she eats out of. She's super sweet. She's very patient. When she was in with the sheep at one point, she would let all of them eat their grain first, and she would wait until, even though she's the biggest and she could have pushed them all out of the way, she didn't, and she was very patient and let them go first. So hopefully, fingers crossed, we'll have a calf here shortly that we can share with you guys. So this is, Mimi is the mini donkey. This is Penny. Penny is Libby, who's in the barn. That's Libby's calf from almost 2 years ago. And then in the back there, you see Clarabelle. We got her as a 6-month-old calf. Now you see Mimi, we have hay sitting here. This is their dinner. And Mimi is very possessive of the hay. So Darren's gonna go ahead and throw the hay, and you will see how temperamental Mimi gets. She will put her ears back, and most of the time she pitches a little fit if she has to share. There she goes. She's got her ears back.
There you go, Clarabelle.
She gets very possessive, which we don't like. I mean, she's very young. She's just not quite 2 years old.
Guess she's not gonna carry on tonight because she's on camera.
Yeah, she's not gonna perform tonight, but normally she pitches a royal fit. I mean, it sounds like when a baby cries. So go ahead and enjoy your dinner tonight, Mimi. No show. So it's been a busy day. I'm doing water right now, and the water is starting to run over. It has been a busy day. Chores are done. Almost done, I should say. We need to finish up the chickens, and the chickens meaning the layers. We already took care of the peeps that you saw earlier in the video. Everybody's eating hay right now. Everybody has fresh water. And I'm just walking back to the barn to put the hose up, turn our water hydrant off, and we will take care of the chickens. And dogs have been fed and their water's good. So yeah, we're almost done. So Darren, why don't you tell everybody why you're at the top of the haystack since we've already fed?
I am looking for hidden nests of eggs. Our chickens like to pretend they're the Easter Bunny and hide their egg nests all over the place.
It's Easter early.
So I am, while I'm up here, I'm pulling down hay that we'll use tomorrow or the next day.
Oh, here comes Julie's gonna come up to see what you're doing.
Okay, watch out, Julie, so you don't get caught in the avalanche.
Okay, wait for her to go. There you go.
And you're on the bale that I want to pull down.
So yeah, there was a hidden nest up there. We have a, what I guess you'd call it, a coop. We use an old horse trailer for their coop right now for the winter, and we let them free range, so they lay pretty much, well, they have chosen spots, so we have to check all these spots every day. Plus we have a nesting box inside of that trailer, so it's always a guessing game of where they're going to be at any time.
One in the nesting box.
One in the nesting box today, and the rest have been around the farm. So yeah, it's always fun. And case in point, here is a secret nest of eggs from today. They love to lay on this haystack, and then there's even some, I don't know if you can see down there, there's one. So they're everywhere, they're always everywhere. And Darren is taking time to pet Julie. Julie is Daddy's cat. She follows him everywhere, and she's just like a little puppy. She loves to be held, she likes human contact. So we are going to end the vlog here for today. All chores are done. Dinner is behind me, the cracked chicken. Darren's coming in from checking the brooder one last time, and everybody is all put away for the night. So we will say, see you next time. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe to our channel. Make sure you hit that little bell so that you don't miss any of the content that we post, and leave us a thumbs up. See you next time.